Okay, so this is the deal. YouTube is absolutely squashing the smaller channels. I don't know exactly where this has come from. All this stuff has happened the last few weeks, up to a month, to do with Logan Paul and his video where he took a camera and did some filming in a suicide forest in Japan. That video happened to contain footage actually of a dead body in the background. Someone who had committed suicide. He put that on YouTube. All hell broke loose, basically. YouTube took a while to actually come out and comment on this. They took a lot of the videos down. A lot of people reposted the video, they took those down. I'm not entirely sure what the state of play is with some of those reposted videos now. So, YouTube took a while to comment on this, but when they did comment on it, they said the following. Many of you have been frustrated with the lack of communication recently. You'd be right to. You deserve to know what's going on. Like many other people, we were upset by the video that was shared last week. Suicide is not a joke, nor should it be a driving force for views. So, they then go on to say that we expect more of the creators who build their community on YouTube, and the channel in question violated the guidelines. It's taken them a long time to respond, but they've been listening to everything that everyone has been saying. They know the actions of one creator can affect the entire community, so they'll have to look at steps that they can take to ensure that something like this doesn't happen again. So YouTube replied actually in a humane way. They actually replied like a human being for a change. We thought that this would actually be, we in the community thought this would actually be a positive step for YouTube, and that moving forward, things may change. I fast forward to the date being the 17th of January 2018. I received this email from YouTube. The email basically says that they are announcing updates to the YouTube Partner Program and essentially changing the criteria you have to meet that allows you to monetize your videos, that allows you to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. What's changing? Well, I'll tell you what's changing. My account will no longer be monetized. This is because rather than having to get to 10,000 channel views now, you now have to reach 4,000 hours of played video on your channel within 12 months, and you have to get to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers? 1,000 subscribers. Unless I reach those milestones, and before the 20th of February, my channel will be demonetized along with all my videos. Now, I'm not trying to pretend, I'm not going to kid you here. I don't make anything from my YouTube videos. I think I made about 60p. That's not the point. The point is, I have the potential to make money. If I was to now make a video that went viral and I got 10 million views, I would make money from that. In 3 weeks' time, if the same thing happens, I make a viral video and I get 10 million views, I will no longer get a single penny because YouTube have changed the threshold that I need to reach to qualify for monetization on my videos. This smacks of YouTube. Every time they change something, it absolutely squashes the little guys. Now, I've heard people argue against it and say, sort of agree with YouTube and say that actually it's not that bad because those accounts that with that level of support and views and subscribers, they're not going to be making much money anyway, or any money at all. So it really doesn't make a difference until you surpass that particular sort of, until you're getting a huge amount of views, which they think is over that milestone anyway. My argument in defense of that is if I was working towards, I've now got a channel that's monetized, if I'm now working towards trying to do some big campaign, I'm planning a video that I really hope will go viral, it's going to be unlike anything I've done before, YouTube don't know that I'm doing that. YouTube don't know. They don't know what I'm planning. They don't know if I'm about to release this huge mega whatever that's going to change the world, change my life. I could have had revenue from that video. That's now not going to happen. So you could argue that, well, now there's that money side of it, that kind of thing to work, that horrible little monkey on your shoulder, that voice in your head that's telling you, oh yeah, but you've got to do videos every day to get a constant stream of viewers. That's irrelevant. The only argument that stands is that I no longer have the ability to make money on YouTube. I no longer have the ability to work towards growing my content, making my content better, getting more followers, more viewers, more subscribers, getting known in the community. That's really demoralising, that everything I worked towards so far, finally getting a monetised channel late last year, is now going to be taken away from me because I'm not some massive famous person yet. Why do YouTube get to do that? The platform has been going downhill for so long, and this is just another big reason, one of the biggest reasons, that will drive people away to drive creators away to other platforms. So I don't know what the answer is. YouTube have said in the last few days, YouTube have said basically, they've said, we're not ignoring you. We know that many creators are going to be affected by this update, but we believe it's necessary to prevent impersonators, spammers, and anyone that's going to harm our community. And then they go on to promote their academy, where I can get resources on how to grow my account. They then go on to say they are trying to protect the community. Small creators will still have the opportunity to monetize their videos when they reach the new thresholds. We're targeting bad actors who abuse the platform, often at the expense of legitimate creators. Well, what you've just done, YouTube, is you've penalised a legitimate creator. Thanks for squashing the little guys. I hope someone does see this, and I'm not the only person that's going to be posting about this. There's probably going to be 100 or 1,000 videos on YouTube of people like me that are pissed off that YouTube has done this. Fine, demonetize my videos. Big whoop. I'll have to look for another platform. I'll just create different content, post it elsewhere. How about maybe when it comes to reaching a certain threshold, if I leave videos on YouTube and I reach that certain threshold, I don't monetize my videos, so that you actually don't get a cut of the ad revenue that I would be putting on them. That would be the petty thing to do, wouldn't it? How about you actually look at what you've just done? Don't penalise everyone on a mass basis. How about you just do it based on the account, an account by account basis? Yes, that's going to be a lot of work because there's a lot of accounts on YouTube, but you're owned by Google or Alphabet. You are one of the biggest companies in the world. Don't get so big that the small guy suffers. Anyway, whatever.